Good morning, viewers. This is Mathematics Dr. OJ. In this video, we shall look at some examples on the addition formula of sine, cosine, and tangent. Kindly subscribe to my video channel by clicking the subscribe button below the video and the notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be duly notified. Thank you. Now, the first example is if tan x plus y is equals to 4 over 3 and tan x equals to half, evaluate tan y. Okay. Now, we have to recall our formula that relates to tan x plus y. Okay, so that implies we say that recall tan x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y all over 1 minus tan x tan y. So we have to bear all this formula in mind. We have to commit them to memory so that each time we need them, you find them easy to use. Okay, that is the value of tan x plus y. All right, now with that, we just do some substitution and we solve the problem. Now we've been given that tan x plus y is 4 over 3. So by substitution now, 4 over 3 is equal to, tan x. Tan x is half, plus tan y is not given. That's what we are looking for. Tan y, then all over then 1 minus tan x, that is what? The half multiplied by tan y, half tan y. So you can see that the problem is almost solved. So now cross multiply. But now we cross multiply, we're going to have what? 4 into 1 minus half tan y is equal to 3 into half plus tan y. All right. So now by the time we expand this, we have 4 minus 2 tan y is equal to 3 all over 2 plus 3 tan y. All we are together. Now we can collect like terms. Okay? Collect like terms, we have collect like terms. How? So we have what? 4 minus 3 all over 2 is equal to 3 tan y plus 2 tan y. All right? Yes. So with that, we are almost getting to the end of the problem. Okay? So now here the 4 over 1 minus 3 over 2. That's what that means. Is equals to now 3 tan y plus 2 tan y. That is what? 5 tan y. So the LCM here is 2. Okay, 1 into 2. 2 times 4, 8 minus 2 into 1. 1 times 3, that's 3. So it's equal to 5 tan y. So that's what? 5 all over 2 is equal to 5 tan y. We might cross multiply, that is how we want it. So that was 10 tan y is equal to 5. Because 5 times, that is 5 times 1, this times this. So that's tan y now. If you make tan y substitute formula, what? Divide both sides by what? By 10. Then what? 5 all over 10. And that is 1 all over 2. So tan y is equal to half. That's as simple as that. And let's look at another example. Let's look at another example. This one says example 2. Okay, another example. Show that sine x plus sine over, open the bracket, x plus 2 all over 3 pi, then plus sine x plus 4 all over 3 pi is equal to 0. Okay. We want to show that that is equals to what? 0. Now, how do we solve this? How do we solve this? Now we observe that we have sine into bracket of something. So we could start with that and at the end of the day add them together and see if the result equals to 0. Okay. Now let's say that sine x plus 2 all over 3 pi. What is the value? What is the equivalent value? Using our knowledge of sine A plus B. Don't forget, where this is A and where this is B. So that would be what? Sine x, cos 2 all over 3 pi plus cos x sine 2 all over 3 pi. Okay, now we need to observe something here. We have pi. So we have to convert our pi to 180. Okay, so as to be able to get the actual value of the evaluation. Okay, so that implies that would be what? Sine x cos, if you have pi is 180, 180 times 2, that's 360, divided by 3, that's 120, okay, plus cos x. Then the same thing, sine 120. Okay, degree. Alright. Sine degree can be degree there. Okay. Now, we need to get, like I said the other time, we need to get the definite value of cos 120 and all of that. So if you recall our cast rule, the knowledge of our cast rule, the first quadrant, second, third, and fourth. So cos 120 will be negative here. It will be negative cos 60. So we have what? Sine x into cos minus 60. Okay, that's cos minus, this will be minus. All right, I hope we understand. Okay, now the plus, this is because when you subtract, because it's in the second quadrant, we subtract it from 180, you have what? It will be negative. Okay, cos 120 is negative. All right, then cos x, sine 120 is positive because sine 120 is found in the second quadrant. This 0 degree, 90, 180, 270, 360. So 120 will be found within 90 and 180, which is what? An obtuse angle. So this will be what? Sine 60 degree. So that means cos 120 degree is the same thing as cos minus 160. Cos minus 60 degree. So that will be what? Sine x. That's what? Minus half. Okay? That's minus half. And then plus cos x. Sine 60 degree is what? Root 3 all over 2 in our special angle. So we can say that this is what? Minus half sine x, by the time you expand that, plus cos, or you can say plus root 3 all over 2 cos x. It's okay? So that's can be our equation 1. Now this next one, the next one, sine x plus 4 all over 3 pi. Let's evaluate that as well. That's what sine x, cos 4 over 3 pi plus cos x sine 4 over 3 pi. So what will be the value of that? Let's check. Let's check what the value of that will be. Okay, so that will be what? Sine x. And like I told you, pi is 180 there. So 3 times 180 all over 3, that's what? 60. 60 times 4, that's 240. So cos 240 degree, okay, plus and cos x sine 240 degree. All right. I hope that is understood. All right, good. So we have what? Sine x. Now cos 240 degree. Don't forget, by the time you go back to your quadrant knowledge of circuitry, your 240 is in the third quadrant. And for you to get the value of 240, you have to subtract 180 from 240 so as to get that value. So this one will be what? It will be what? Minus cos 60 degree. I hope that is taken. I hope that is taken. Just like minus cos, this one cos minus 60 degrees as that. All right? Because when you subtract 180 from 240, it will be 60, and that 60 will be negative because in the third quadrant where you have 240 is being owned by tangent. Tangent is the only trigonometry that can be positive here. So 240 will be found in the third quadrant that is owned by tangent. That's why it is negative. We plus cos x sine 240 will also be negative. That is what? Minus sine 60 degree. Because tangent only will be positive there. So with this now we have what? sine x minus cos 60 degree is what? That is what? Minus half. Okay? Then the plus cos x now minus sine 60 degree, that's what? Minus root 3 all over 2. Okay? So by the time we expand out, we have minus half sine x minus root 3 all over 2 cos x. So now adding everything together, because we are asked to add. Therefore, adding now, therefore, sine x plus x in the bracket 2 all over 3 pi plus sine into bracket x plus 4 all over 3 pi. Let's look at what it's going to give us. You can call that one, the second thing, equation 2. So that it will be easy for us to use there. So now that implies sine x now plus the result of this is in equation 1, and that is what minus half sine x plus root 3 all over 2 cos x. Okay, now I think that is noted. Then the next one, plus sine, the second one is what? Minus half sine x, then minus what? Minus root 3 all over 2 cos x. So let us add everything together and see whether we are going to have 0. Now, minus this plus 3 all over 2 cos x minus 3 over 2 cos x. So we have what? Sine x minus half sine x left minus half sine x. These are what we have left. And so that is what? Sine x minus half, that's minus 1. Minus 1 times sine x, that's minus sine x. So sine x minus sine x is equals to what? 0. So we have established what we have to establish here. So please don't forget to subscribe to my video channel. God bless you.